Okay. Hey everyone. I found this really interesting game that's free to play called Moral Dilemma, and I think it's like an interview, a game where you're interviewing for some type of job is what it sounded like. All right, let's go for it. I'm excited for this. I found it this morning while I was searching through the free games on Steam, and I thought it would be really fun. Hold F to zoom. Oh, nice. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from the approved list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, The Circle of Life, the theme from Jaws. Maximum weight, your mother. Me if I was in charge of elevator signs. Break room is on break. Executive room. Can't open any of these. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Hallway under maintenance. DLC. The DLC does cost money, so I don't have the DLC. Your girl is broke right now. My car had to be fixed again. So we're on free game search right now. No walking, employees and applicants. This is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. I've seen walking. Being seen walking may end your employment. Okay, 0 out of 8. I heard something. Yeah, maybe it's in my head. Prologue. Meet the developer. Wanted dead or alive. Doctor Trolley problem. Armed and very dangerous. $10,000 cash. I could really use that $10,000, chat. Cat casino coming soon. Email cat pics to have your cat included. When's the deadline for that? Do you think I could get Top Hat in there?
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll...
The volume is way too low. Hold on. Let's see if that works.
let you know when he's ready to see you.
I think it was still quiet for you on the recording. I guess we'll see. Who? Hello? What did they say?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Okay. Please do not feed the coyote. Fire. Hi. Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Are you gaslighting me?
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
You're not even here.
Hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Must be a glitch for you because I didn't do that.
Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it. Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Are you sure? What if I go back here?
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hold on, I didn't get to check the other stuff. There's pizza. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. Oh no. We're a big family here. Red flag. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. That is a lot of... That's a lot of plugs to not be plugged into anything. The wires, they just... Okay. Do I deposit my nuclear warhead? Or do I say that I don't have any explosives on me?
Okay,
I don't have anything.
No problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through.
I agree with you.
Keep walking, you'll find his office. Good luck.
Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. The quiet yelling room. Can I jump? Okay. Embarrassing. I'm sorry, is that toilet playing the guitar? Pretend to donate and steal $20. I'll donate $1. What? No. No. Gosh darn it. You fumbled and accidentally donated a paperclip and some lint. That was the most valuable thing in my pocket. Seriously? A paperclip? Lady Latree. Don't forget about the lint. Like, get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. I'm sorry. I really did try to give you $1. Sticky note room. I want in there. Containment lab. I really want to press that red button. Sorry, door out of order. Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? We need more deliverables. Exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflow. I meant donuts. Me too. Every time somebody says deliverables at work, I'm like, so we're gonna get food delivered, right? Please say yes. I'm always hungry. Who took all the sticky notes? Me. I don't have the bandwidth for this. That is one of my boss's favorite words. Bandwidth. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. This is offline. What does it say? This is my chair. Do not sit. What if I want to sit? Okay. I swear I've seen that picture before. Stocks. Profits. Okay. Mind the tape. This is gambling. I won. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. Ooh, I really want to go in there. There's a red button on that wall. I really want to go in. My gosh. Don't press the red button. This red button? I already pressed it, so. Oh no. Oh no. monster. I didn't know that would happen. There needs to be more clear labels on these things. You can't just say, don't do it. And I do it again, too. You can't hear it, but I'm aggressively clicking. My mouse is just really quiet because I bought a silent mouse. Cool. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. Oh, now my mouse is on screen. Never mind. No, it's not. Can I get one of these?
Ah, there you are, right on time.
That is loud. The other room was so quiet.
Hi. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals, on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright?
There's no seats to
Here we go.
take,
First
but
question.
okay.
What's your biggest weakness?
Honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Well, I don't
Sure,
give a
point
care
made.
what you think.
Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course.
Yeah.
So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
How to exit a room dramatically without actually leaving.
Nervous? I get it. This art
No, I
is
just wanted-
profound.
I just
Like,
wanted to take a
really
little
profound.
look.
Not everyone who goes in there makes it out alive.
Okay. Whoa, wall that changes color. No one knows why it changes colors. Oh. Please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Flower that sways with no wind. Invisible statue of a dragon. Really? I don't think so. Forklift. A small chair. Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. Yeah, because you're definitely a medium-sized chair, dude. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own damn— You're talking to me. You brought this up. Grand exhibit. Press button to view art. Life-changing. That door just opened. The stranger. Okay. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Amazing. It works perfectly. This is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this is an art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Is that a lightsaber?
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds 1,000,000 unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think. And before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, It's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
How do I pick up?
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
No.
Let's begin.
The pressure is living. Stressing. Smallest to largest. I don't know how big a tank is. What? Plant. Incorrect. Does a space station cost less than a cruise ship? Events before 1950? When was that? I don't know. No idea. That was really testing the bounds of my knowledge.
6 out of 10, a solid score, demonstrating intelligence that could handle complex puzzles, or a particularly tricky crossword.
I'm not good at crosswords.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much, death is a potential side effect.
What?
It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
Oh, great.
140, not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about
I thought
we
I
just
was going
move
to
on?
change to 13. Oh. What about my lucky spin?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Fine.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. My favorite color. I'm just gonna pick. Maybe pick purple. Interestingly, 89% of those who prefer purple have been linked to narcissistic tendencies and an inflated sense of self-worth. Egomaniac. Ouch. Okay, what if I chose blue? What if I chose green? It only gives one. You suck. Anyway, these look dangerous. Well, that was fun. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Whoa. Look at that. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. I don't like the way this looks.
Here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Keep out. I don't know. Oh, fine.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
I don't trust it, but okay. Oh, yeah. Magic, my favorite.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Plane tickets. Oh.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Oh.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance.
Drink coffee with 2 straws.
At the end of this
double the
hallway,
energy,
there's a
double the
button.
grind.
Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
What? Don't be like them. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery, I told myself. They wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list forever
Still here,
incomplete.
huh? I mean, I get it.
Didn't
Buttons
just
are
take an
very
achievement, it
tempting.
took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
I'm not going to press it because I want the achievement.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
Friendly reminder. Sticky notes cost the company money. Dinosaur. There's a key there. I was able to pick it up. Return these mugs. I found a stolen stapler. Can I play this? The Beginner's Guide to Overthinking. Any more things I can take? No. I wonder what that key does. What do I need a key for? Doesn't open that other door. I'm not pressing that. It won't do it. Free compliments. Well, that's just hurtful. I'm never going to recover from this. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. So it's Zara leaving the pink sticky notes everywhere. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma.
No.
Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup.
Why is there a baby
But
on
she
the
only
floor?
has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
What? The baby's on the floor. Chicken
She looks
soup.
around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills I have acquired over a very long career. If you let my daughter go now.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
No.
I'm starting to like you.
No,
You might even be in the
no.
top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable
You've
here.
interviewed over
Although, as much as you
25,000
liked it,
people?
candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass
Why?
extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it? Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals
99%?
globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
I'm sorry, what was
But
that?
we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel
Sure.
in this, all could be forgiven.
Sure, buddy. This room has moved. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Can someone get this down, please? Oh. I can't. Bread. Don't read this book. A practical guide to ignoring instructions. Do not read this sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen through. And now they're in your head. It's too late to stop, but even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, it's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. Blah blah, blah blah, blah 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 blah. It was pointless all along. Nothing
What's
to
wrong?
see this way. There's something in
Just
the way.
walk around it.
It's
Listen,
rather
I'm not going to wait
large.
around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
You're not even here. Oh. Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get by. And to get past you, please move. Breadbot is stationary. Can help you with bread or investment advice. Bread, please. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? Can I have some investment advice? Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Look, is there anything I can do to convince you to move? Bring bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Well, lucky me, there's some bread over here. might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your Goodbye, my chat. Huh? Dad? Nothing to see this way. Cool. Just wanted to be sure. Told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Confession booth?
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something.
100%
Let's take a trip down memory lane,
Thousands of
shall
people
we?
are not listening.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern. Trees, plants, all of it. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination? Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now.
No.
Please?
No.
Very well,
Whoa.
you leave me no choice.
No.
I'll just have
I'm
to
almost
scare
there.
you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Hell?
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find my way.
Last chance, candidate.
This is great.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick. Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and well, the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that.
I'm dead.
Anyway, not a big deal.
I think the volume is still too high.
Or water under the bridge, really. You probably
it
won't
really
even
isn't,
remember
though,
after a
like,
good
if I'm
night's
being
sleep.
completely honest with you.
Right then, let's get back to your interview.
There's no law enforcement outside waiting. Okay, I would like to
It's
confess.
best if we just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
I don't want this job. What's in here? Okay, never mind. Oh no. You are here. Yep, that exit is on fire, so guess that's... Find the rubies. Bread. The reward is insane. Please make it stop. What tune am I supposed to play? Conquering FOMO, the book everyone else is talking about. It's like a legit title to a self-help book, though.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview and perhaps the most important.
Sheep?
So take this seriously.
Or bear?
For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Crap. Okay.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
What? I didn't count the chairs. 5?
Correct. Which of these was present?
Poker table, slot machine, bingo table, roulette table. Was that a roulette table?
Correct. What was the playing card?
Was the playing card? I think it was an 8.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
I wasn't counting the rugs. 3?
Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Pineapple, statue, telescope, scale.
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Count all the sheep. Just the sheep. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'd be 42. 43. And a bear. 43?
So, how many sheep were there?
43?
Congratulations. You failed. It was 42.
42
Okay,
wasn't
candidate,
even
I
on
think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I'm going to absolutely explode this place. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Oops. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see what you'll be in who knows... To see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? Not really. To really reflect on what you've become? Would that change your current trajectory in life? Yeah? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the reflector. Wow. That was quite the entrance. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. This insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Oh no. Might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Meet future you. No autographs, please. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break, have a... Wait, is that me? Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Drink to reflect. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Can I drink to reflect? How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea? Yes, it is. Okay. Lore. Is this like Dark Souls? Do I have to... Okay, whatever. Your reflection is loading. I'm really patient. High demand, I'm the only person here right now. You are next in line. How long do I have to stay here for the game to give me an achievement? Did you try turning yourself off and on again? My reflection's out to lunch. Double checking their paperwork. The brain is already shockingly smooth. Give them a little more time. Oh dear. What? Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconvenience. Well, that's crazy. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Ooh, window.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
Oh,
Do you remember
please
that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yes,
Right,
you're a monster.
right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair.
I hate
I suppose
you.
I do deserve that. Well, what
You're
if
a
I told you I
horrible
figured
person.
out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
I'm
But
listening.
it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Hello?
Surely you can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
Warning, do not ignore this warning. Who... Hey, play me in rock... Who are you? I never lose. She does not look like she belongs in this game. Our pride and dignity. Don't raise the stakes too high. Very well, I'll allow you to go first. Scissors. Why are we doing it this way? A bit of a skill differential, I see. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Well, hang on a moment. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Aren't you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors? No, you're wrong. That would turn into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. The way we played it turned it into a game of high strategy where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. You're creepy. I hope you know that. Ha, made you read this.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because
okay.
It's time to rewrite history.
I think he's just gonna kill me. Yep, this is definitely just gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. I am for sure gonna die. Yep. For sure.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You'll never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door.
Yeah, I need to get in there.
Now you're here?
I need to get in there.
You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
No. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she muttered to herself, reaching for her oversized coffee mug.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can...
About time, Candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading
Safety.
for the power room.
Wear a smile at all times in this office. Okay. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you will be deducted 1% of your year's pay. Aw, man. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal strategies, personal tragedies, not strategies. I can read, guys. Okay? Please schedule an assessment. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanor will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exemption from smiling. Is that blood? Really nice sound button. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all day pressing the button, we must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated 1 listen credit per workday. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. Is that the key that I got earlier? Heck yeah. I have feelings about this. I drew what I thought the sound would look like as a person. What's the H on the ground for? I don't know, man. Die. Oh. Diet soda. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. That's the superliminal joke. Ahahaha.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Click the fish. I know fish, okay? I'm less good at birds. What? The snow leopard one
And
is
here
hard,
we
though.
are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost
I'll
their
die.
life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist.
I'm fine with
You'll
that.
be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own
I'm fine with that. Get me out of
An
here.
incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me,
I'm fine
it's
with
the
it.
right
Which
one.
red button do I
Once you
have to
press it, you'll
press?
feel a weight lift off your shoulders.
Is it this?
It's
This
one of
isn't
those
a
things where
button.
the
This
relief
is a
comes
light.
immediately.
I need
after
you to show me the
action.
button.
The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about
Give
20
me the
seconds
button.
before that teleporter activates.
Give me the
So
button.
make it count, candidate. Make
Where's
the
the
right
button?
decision.
That's loud. That's really loud. The break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You could also check out the DLC. Sweet, break room. Where am I? Oh, hi, chair. I get it, I've been slacking off. I was bored and made a game. It's my first ever game. It's really good. Best way I can describe it is it's like Skyrim. Go through and try it out. Oh, I would love to. How do I play your game? There's a blender out there. What's the blender doing? One what? Reminder to myself, left my precious in the house in level 5. How do I play your game? I'm trapped in an ad. I didn't think that would work. Controls by Dr. Chair. WASD to move around, mouse to move camera, space to jump, hold space to jump further. There is a double jump. Ooh. DLC required. Okay. Oh. There is a double jump. Oh. Aw, darn it. Platform is out of order. Ooh. Okay. Aha. This is nothing like Skyrim, buddy. What do you have to say for yourself? Need some lore, story? What's the goal and point? Jumps are too basic. I wouldn't say jumping is too basic. Gave Platform 21 a backstory. Added a new mechanic. Added directional help so players don't get lost. Cool. This platform is a 28-year-old environmental scientist and activist living in the coastal town of Level 2, standing at 2'6" with wavy chestnut boards that often escapes her black panel. She sports a collection of hand-me-down flannel shirts. Does she? And well-worn hiking boots. Her bright green text reflects her passion for nature, achieving the beauty of the forests and oceans she strives to protect. Ugh. Jumped right through it. Okay, I'm just gonna jump straight up there. This way. Whew. Okay, I think I can jump straight to this. I should have considered not doing that. I don't know why I did that either. Ta-da! Okay. Level 2 reviews. World is boring, needs more characters. Backstory was completely pointless. Added scenery, a big rock, trees, a house. Added moving platforms. Added a named NPC. I don't like that. Why am I a different color? Ooh, there's something in the house. Attention, this area is not a part of the designated platform course. Please return to the main path. Okay, fine. Okay. Ah. Whew. Ah, I see. I don't see it all, actually. I did it though. Crushed level 3. Okay. You can't just have floating objects as scenery. Bad game design. Too hard. Game needs more flavor. Remove scenery because of harsh and unwarranted complaints. Added tasteful flavor. Made game easier by adding motivational signs. The worthy platformer leaps without doubt the The hesitation is the enemy of success. Every fall is a lesson, every platform a testament to the player's will. Oh, I see. The path ahead is yours alone to conquer. No platform will bend for the weak. This is an interesting concept. To miss a jump is not to fail, it's to prepare for a better landing. Each leap defies gravity, a small rebellion against the limits of existence. How am I supposed to... Oh, I see. The platform does not move to meet you. It is you who must rise to meet the platform. Burger! A true platformer never looks back at the past, for the past holds no platforms. Can I just hop on the yellow? Doubt weighs heavier than any fall. Leap with certainty, or do not leap at all. Oh, they made this one small. Whoops. It's not cheating, it's called using my resources. Ah! Okay, well... I will simply do it again. Okay. It ends sooner than you think it does. Dang it. It's a difficult line to get on for sure. Ah! Oh, haha! Suckers. Probably would have made it the first time if I had just gone across the regular way, but you know. Looking for level 5? It's the other way, but you need the DLC. The shock and horror. Alright, how do I get out of here though? I don't have the DLC. I'm afraid I'm poor. Let me out. Do I have to hit the restart button? Oh, back to office. Are you sure you want to return to the office? Yes. Please. Executive room. Hallway. Prologue. Ooh. Whoa. That is a violent fire. Buy smaller fridge. Fix the door. Why does he keep doing that? Figure out how to access the other rooms in the house? Get a job. That is a big fridge. Why are the windows like this? Is that a mirror up there? What is this layout?
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
How do you know I'm in my kitchen?
Lucky guess, probably. Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all. I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do. My delivery methods are incredibly to the point. Just give it a second. Ah, there it is. Right on time. That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art, if the art was abstract. Well, off you go then. I'll be watching, judging, maybe even rooting for you.
Birthday cake? Okay. Whoa. You have a flawless way of robbing a bank remotely. You have a 0% chance of being caught. Do you do it? It's a very large bank. You're an elite hacker. Your skills involve typing on the keyboard at random and having a matrix-like code run down the screen. I don't see how that has anything to do. Is the bank run by a morally corrupt CEO? It says large bank. A large bank, huh? Large banks. Have more money. It doesn't say I'm taking all the money. No.
You bootlicker.
You agree with 32% of players worldwide. Pros. Preservation of integrity. Choosing not to rob the bank upholds your ethical principles and reinforces your commitment to honesty. No harm done. Avoiding the crime ensures no unintended consequences for individuals or the financial system. Missed opportunity. You forego a chance for financial security or wealth that could be life-changing for you or others. Yeah. No leverage against injustice. If you believe large financial institutions are exploitative or unjust, this is a missed opportunity to level the playing field. Oh, God. Who? You are a time traveler. You've traveled back to April 20th, 1889 to a hospital located in Upper Austrian border town. Do you kill baby Hitler? You don't know how your decision will impact history. You can still turn back without altering anything. It's now illegal to name a child Adolf in many countries. Do I alter the course of history? Sure. Tampering with free will, killing an innocent baby, even if it's Hitler, violates the principle of not harming innocent lives. The butterfly effect suggests that altering a key moment in history could lead to unintended consequences. I don't really care what the unintended consequences are. We'll deal with them later. You are a drone strike commander who has been tasked with carrying out a strike on a high-value terrorist leader. However, the target is inside a cafe surrounded by innocent civilians. Do you sacrifice? This is too real. This is too real. There are real-life people whose job this is. The building is full of innocent civilians. If you let this opportunity pass, it's likely the terrorist leader will slip away. This cafe does a really nice watermelon radish latte. No. I'm not going to explode the building with innocent people in it. You agree with 71.6% of players. That's too real of a question. I don't like it. Okay. You are a doctor treating a critically ill patient. Her pulse has just stopped. She has a DNR order. However, the patient's family insists on resuscitating their loved one. You must choose whether to respect the patient's wishes and let her pass, or allow the family's request. See, this is difficult, but if the patient was in sound mind when they expressed their wish to not be resuscitated, then I think that as a clinician, you have to, like, go with what the patient said. The patient does not wish to be resuscitated for religious reasons. She believes death should take its normal course. The patient's illness is not terminal, and there's a chance she can pull through. You have the authorization to make either call. You wouldn't get in trouble. No. Why is there a blender there? Only 46.7% of people agree with that? Like, I get it. The family wants them to live, and their illness is treatable. But you can't do that. You can't do that. Especially because the patient's desire to not be resuscitated stems from religious beliefs, and you need to honor those beliefs and respect the integrity of the patient, their faith and values, which sucks in some circumstances, but you still have to do it. It's the right thing to do. You're a psychiatrist. During a routine session with your longtime patient Joe, he confesses to a crime from his college years. While arguing with a friend Alice, he lost his temper and shoved her. Alice fell down Joe's kitchen staircase and broke her neck, dying instantly. Joe panicked and buried the body in a park many hours away. When pressed by you, he reveals the precise location. The body has never been found. Alice remains listed as a missing person. You believe Joe, who is now happily remarried and has 2 young children, when he swears the death was accidental. Joe is unwilling, however, under any circumstances, to convey his information to the authorities. He forbids you from doing so as well. Will you? I feel like I've gone over this in my ethics class before, but I can't remember what the rules are about this. 'Cause, like, I study psychology, which is kind of similar to being a psychiatrist. And there are rules surrounding these things. I think the first thing I would do is go talk to my boss. Joe does not have a criminal record as far as you can tell. He is a loving husband and father. You will not get in trouble either way. He's a huge fan of that one hand gesture while talking. It helps him talk through stress. What? I'm really blanking on what the actual rules for this are, but I'm gonna see, if I could make the rules, what I would do is maybe you don't tell the police that Joe did it, but maybe you go and, like, arrange somehow for somebody to accidentally discover the body, and then they tell the police, and then they figure out who it was and investigate. I'm gonna say no.
And that's all of them. Good job, good job. I'm just having a look at your results now, analysing your choices, and all things considered, I think you've done really well here. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
Yay! That's a tough one, though. Because, like, there is such a thing as patient confidentiality. I don't really know. I don't remember how far that extends. Ah. I want to see what happens if I fall down here. Embarrassing. There we go. Oh, nice. Let me in. I have a -3 to donation. It's gonna fail, isn't it? I don't have $20,000. So the check would bounce anyway. Don't do it. You absolute. Whoop. It's a family heirloom. Don't you know? Ooh, donuts. There's 2 tables now. Ain't that interesting?
Ah, there you are. Right.
Wait, I want to go back. Go back. Okay. So get this. You need to buy the DLC to open the DLC. Ruby and meet the developer doors. I've never seen more greedy developers in my life. Good thing they locked themselves behind that paywall because I'd love to give them a DLC of my own, you know what I'm saying? I don't actually. Never mind. Not to mention half the Dr. Chair's levels are locked behind it too. Poor guy worked his seat off designing those levels, and these devs are gonna reap the profits. SMH. I guess so. Not very talkative, are you? DLC completion required. Oh, color change, color. Okay, well I think we've discovered everything we can discover without getting the DLC. Are you new?
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
No.
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Meeting room. For meetings that could have been emails. Oh, I wish I could get into some of these rooms.
Oh, and
I didn't
word of
notice those the
advice,
first time I was
if
here.
an interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun
Just
isn't
do it.
actually loaded. I think.
Stop littering. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I enjoyed this game. I thought that was really weird. But I guess, you know, it just, that's the way it is. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a great, whatever time of day it is, or whatever day of the week it is. Yeah. Don't forget to drink water and do good things. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.